As America celebrates 250 years of independence next summer, we're shining a light on the unique Memphis moments that shape America's story in a series of reports called We the People. Tonight, we look back at one of the most famed streets in America, Beale Street.
Yeah, long before it was known as the home of the blues, Beale Street was the main street of Black America, and the South's first Black millionaire wielded incredible power on the famous cobblestone strip. Joyce Peterson has this report.
Friday night on Beale Street. Music's jamming. Drinks are flowing. Flippers flipping. First-time visit for Cincinnatians Ashley and Joe Jones.
Everything is cracked up to be. Yeah, I like it. I love it, actually. Beale Street.
Modern-day Beale Street is a 3-block entertainment district. Revelers in a sea of neon. Beale Street in the 1800s.
It's a really rowdy place in the 19th century.
8 blocks of commercial retail, wild saloons and brothels.
Beale Street was a lot of vice and gambling and drugs and prostitution. I mean, it was anything goes on Beale Street, black and white.
Robert Church, the South's first Black millionaire, made his fortune buying up Beale Street real estate after the 1878 yellow fever epidemic. He built Church Park and a 2,000-seat auditorium at 4th and Beale, a mecca for Black musicians, politicians, and activists. Beale Street was also home to the newspaper Memphis Free Speech, edited by Ida B. Wells, and to Beale Street Baptist Church, the first brick church built for and by African Americans. Church's son, Robert Jr., became a political power broker. Friendly with Boss Crump in the 1920s. So influential, it was rumored the younger Church had a direct hotline from Beale Street to the White House. After the Civil War and through the 1940s, Beale Street was the hub of African-American commerce, politics, and activism.
It was a place where runaway slaves or free slaves could congregate. With Fort Pickering here, we were a sanctuary city. We didn't even know it at the time, that term, but we doubled our population during that time.
Memphis became the home of the blues and birthplace of rock and roll because of Beale Street. Trumpeter W.C. Handy, the father of the blues, wrote, "I'd rather be here than anywhere I know," in his 1916 song, The Beale Street Blues. Handy Park dedicated on Beale in 1931. The statue honoring him erected in the 1960s. B.B. King, Robert Johnson, Furry Lewis, Memphis Minnie, just some of the famous performers on the legendary street. And Elvis sought inspiration from Black singers in Beale nightclubs and outfits from Bernard Lansky at his Beale Street clothing store, making Lansky the clothier to the king.
Mr. Lansky said, "Come on in, son, and buy you some clothes." And Elvis said, "Well, Mr. Lansky, I don't got any money, but when I get some money, I'm going to buy you out." And Mr. Lansky said, "Don't worry about that, son, so long as you buy from me."
Beale Street would be shattered by violence in the Civil Rights era. A 1968 march led by Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. in support of striking sanitation workers ended in rioting and looting. National Guardsmen with bayonets blocked Beale as protesters filed by. The next 2 decades, Memphians moved east. Downtown became a ghost town. Beale Street boarded up and abandoned.
From 77 to 83 now, Beale Street was totally fenced off.
A. Schwab, operating on Beale since 1876, was the lone business to stay open and stay the course. The city bought up all the properties. The Beale Street Management Corporation formed and redeveloped, leased, and managed them. And in 1983, Beale was reborn.
It's more beautiful, and I believe it will be more civilized. I think it's great, and I've been coming here since 1929.
Silky knew a good thing when he saw it.
Jay Wells, former manager of Silky O'Sullivan's, says the club's namesake owner, Silky, didn't think twice before relocating to Beale. Today, Silky's, with its iconic storefront and famous goats, sits on the only street in Tennessee you can walk down with a drink in your hand.
And it's also the only place in the state of Tennessee where the bars can stay open until 5 o'clock in the morning.
Beale Street, a one-of-a-kind destination for more than 200 years.
I'm on vacation. This is it. I'm living a dream, nothing else. I can't ask for anything else. That's it.
I guess that's enough. Beale Street does have a few restrictions. On Friday and Saturday nights, a security checkpoint goes up at 9, and only guests 21 or older may enter. Now this summer, Beale Street celebrates 100 Days of the Blues, honoring what would have been B.B. King's 100th birthday.